Hi, thanks for joining me. A lot of you have taken the time to attend webinars, watch videos, and generally listen to me explain the whys and hows of Parking Enforcer and the impact it could have on your business and will have on the industry. There's still a lot of information coming, along with some important announcements, but it's time we cut to the chase. And without a lot of detail, lay it out so you can see the bigger picture. But first, I'm finally going to reveal how you can receive private property impound revenue without impounding a single vehicle. And that's with Parking Enforcer's multifamily on-property vehicle assistance program. The program focuses on the 20% of America's population that live in multifamily communities. Out of the general population, these residents are more likely to own vulnerable vehicles. They park outside, exposed to the elements. When extreme weather hits, you're able to capitalize, maximizing your revenue by servicing multiple vehicles in a concentrated area. And this market currently isn't on the auto club's radar. This program is free of charge to multifamily communities. Each resident in a participating community will receive an extreme discount vehicle assistance card. It's branded with the property's name and logo and made of high-quality 30 mil plastic, so they won't be thrown away. It entitles residents to receive on-property vehicle assistance at a low flat rate price and a small discount when they're off-property as well. Now, the price is set by the provider. It's up to them, but it shouldn't be more than what the auto clubs and insurance companies pay them for a typical roadside call. And for off-property service, we suggest a 10% discount. We administer the program and only charge a $99 setup fee for each apartment complex. And then it's just $4 a call for maintenance. We have the cards produced and shipped directly to the property, along with marketing material that helps the property promote the service to potential residents. You can imagine the impact that this alone could have on your business. For one of our providers, we distributed over 8,000 cards in a 3-week period. All of the complexes were within a 4-mile radius of their company. Now, as you can see, everything we do centers around increasing a tow company's revenue, reducing their dependency on auto clubs and insurance companies, and allowing them to grow. Now let me cut to the chase. Parking Enforcer is designed for the towing industry. It's developed to increase an individual company's revenue and to ensure that not only does the towing industry do the work, but it also benefits by maintaining a major portion of the revenue stream. We're trying to prevent the same thing from happening in this market as it did in the roadside service and vehicle assistance markets. Now, only Parking Enforcer providers will ever benefit from our brand and marketing, from our provider network membership, from our exclusive cloud-based interactive software, and from our multifamily vehicle assistance program. Parking Enforcer is a franchise, the only month-to-month franchise that doesn't require a long-term commitment with a large upfront investment. Compare Parking Enforcer to any franchise that you can get for less than $100,000. They don't even come close to providing the tools to help you succeed like Parking Enforcer does. The current price is $299 a month. If this isn't for you, that's all you'll ever have to pay. You can take it or leave it. That's up to you. But how many times have you thrown a few $100 at something just to see if it worked? In a short time, the price to take a peek will be substantially more. Now, Parking Enforcer is designed to capture business from the entire private property market. But our initial advertising and marketing focus is in the multifamily community market. And in order to capture this market for the towing industry, Parking Enforcer wasn't designed to have steady growth. It was designed to explode, as you'll soon see. Now, this is very important, so I'm going to try and be clear, direct, and to the point. Parking Enforcer captures and retains private property impound business. The first provider in a market has a huge advantage. They will have the tools necessary to pick and choose, adding as many clients as they can handle. And if they provide the service levels that we dictate, they will be able to retain the business. But you know what? At the end of the day, the tools that we provide to go out and capture multifamily business won't play a big role in parking enforcers' growth in this area. Now, I've said this, but you need to take note that Parking Enforcer was also designed for private properties. In fact, the multifamily market had design input on the parts that are tailored exclusively for them. We specifically address vulnerable areas where property owners and management companies are exposed, protecting them from potential liabilities and violations of federal law. Now really pay attention here. So for thousands upon thousands of multifamily communities nationwide, it will not matter if we approach them or if they've ever even heard of us. If they are one of the properties owned or managed by one that's dictating our use, a parking enforcer provider will be servicing the property. But please, make no mistake, Parking Enforcer helps anyone trying to manage this portion of their business, whether you're just starting out or if you already service multiple properties. Our exclusive cloud-based software alone helps you to do the job quicker. It increases accuracy and reduces mistakes. You can increase the number of tows per property, increase capacity. You can do more with the same resources. Keep the business even when management changes. Now, I really can't be clearer. This is an opportunity that will make an impact on your business. There's just 3 steps you need to take if you want to become a parking enforcer provider. The first step is to register. You can do this by clicking register on enforcernetwork.com. Fill out the form and click submit. After we receive your registration, we will send you an email containing a link to our tow service application. Fill out the application, then click submit. We will notify you within 3 days whether or not you've been approved. And the third step is if you're approved, we will send you a link where you can pay for the service and set up your parking enforcer business. After you've paid, we will put the starter kit in the mail and contact you to set up a time so we can review Parking Enforcer with you and answer any questions you might have. If you have questions now, the quickest way to get an answer is to email us at info@parkingenforcer.com. If you'd like to call, our phone number is 800-417-7275, extension 421. Thank you for your time, and I really hope to be hearing from you soon.